Hey guys, welcome to a live stream. Welcome. It's been a long time since we've had one, and just figured we would hop in today and do a little stream on patrol. We'll just send that out for Discord so we have everybody hopping in. Yes. So let's get this thing going here in just a second, and we'll switch it on over. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome to Major League Roleplay live on patrol. We are here. I make music. Hey man, what's going on? Doing pretty good. How about yourself? I'm getting our engine here so we can hear everything. Make sure you guys can hear everything. Everything sounds good. We'll do a little audio visual check, so make sure you can hear me. Make sure you heard that. Everything's good. Let me know. Arctic Gaming, hello. Welcome. You just work here? Great. Excellent. Alright, let me know if everything's good, and we'll get going. We're already 10-8 a little bit. Dispatch isn't on, so I just did 10-7 here, so we could do that. And Zombie Slayer, we don't need children in the chat, so we'll just ban you before we get too far today. No big deal. Alright, but yeah, so we're in the city today, so figured we would just, I don't have a ride along, so it's been a long time since we streamed, and I wanted to get a stream going on MLRP eventually, so figured why not just do it today. So yeah, make sure everything is sounding good, looking good, and we'll get out there and get after it. Your dog says hi, well, say hello back, I guess. Alright, so we are, like I said, down in the city today. We got Fire EMS there, of course. Gonna be here on beat C and D. Okay, I just took out the poll, but I'm pretty sure it's a AI. Yeah. Gonna come over, that's fine. Yeah, it does sound like a job you can handle. We have dispatchers, but none of them are on now, I guess, so. Maybe one will be hopping on later, who knows. Usually have them on, so. But of course, we couldn't have a good of a job as Shane. So, yeah. Alright, well, let's get it going. So, you know, we'll just be cruising around, doing whatever. It's just been a while, so, you know, bear with me. That I've streamed, I should say. Still waiting on that audio visual check. Surprising, Arctic Gaming is not on that. Really appreciate it. I'm guessing everything's good because nobody's yelling at me, so it'll be fine. But yeah, so like I said, we are C and D, beat C and D, and want to have mostly stay around C or D, which is going to be the Davis area and kind of South Los Santos. So everything beneath Del Perro Freeway is all that is all beat D, and then everything up north of that is going to be beat C. So it's actually, yeah, Del Perro Freeway, so I said. So we're going to stay pretty much down here in South Los Santos today, and you know, we can go out a beat if we need to, but not something that we'd like to do. I think we might have a first person here who almost ran the light. YBK. 384, come back to Thomas Ross. the U-turn, but you could there, so it's good. Just driving a little crazy. Totally forgot to let you know, audio visuals are good. Excellent. You applied and got your letter for Colorado State Troopers. Wow, really? Very nice. Gonna be cold in the winter, but that should be fun. Have to let me know how that goes. Yeah, I arrested this guy before. Or I didn't arrest him, but I dealt with him before. Alright, everything's good. Cool. Thank you, guys. So I want to be IRO, cop, do you know what department? Yeah, so one of my local departments. I'm not gonna say just because, you know, give away where I am, but yeah, just a local department that I've been involved with for a while now. So just a city department. I was thinking about highway patrol, but because I'm in Missouri now, been here for a little bit, and you know, thinking about highway patrol, but I don't know. There's a lot of advantages and disadvantages to it, I'd say. But I don't know, because especially here, it's a lot more rural once you get out, kind of in the middle of nowhere. So it's just kind of that thing. You really have to be squared away, because your backup could be 30 minutes away. Especially if you're out in one of these rural areas, which a lot of these places, the towns that you're in, you are the police. If you're highway patrol, you are the police. Some of those towns don't even have police. If they do, it's just one officer. So yeah, it's definitely a different thing, but at the same time, you can't go 100 miles an hour in any other profession down the highway. So it's just one of those things. This guy is a little all over the place. That was interesting. This is an AI though, I think. Unless if it's a Civ driving an AI car. Definitely a Civ. Alright. Well, we're gonna stop this guy. Alright, so it's gonna be 67 and yeah. Exit 56 traffic gonna be North Olympic Freeway, on top of the freeway or in the overpass. 8022 on a silver Feltzer. Pride one time, no additionals. How's it going, sir? Stopping you for your plates
sir.
are not coming back to anything. Is this, whose vehicle is this?
Yeah, I can't hear you, man.
Can't hear me? Make sure. Testing. Testing.
Hello?
Let's see. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I think it was on me. I think I had my voice chat volume down.
Okay. Anyway, so I was just saying, I stopped you for the plates are not coming back to this vehicle. Who, or any vehicle for that matter. Whose vehicle is this?
Yeah, it's mine. I don't know why the plates aren't coming back.
Okay.
I've had this car for a while.
You have your license, registration, proof, insurance on you?
Yeah. It's in the glove box. Can I grab it?
Yep. You don't have any weapons or anything?
No.
Alright, perfect.
And before you make fun of me, yes, that's my real last name. I swear to God.
Okay. Alright, so you said it's your vehicle, you've had it for a while, so it should be registered in my system, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Alright, go and sit tight for me and I'll be right back with you, alright?
Yeah.
Alright, so this story is really not matching up. So yeah, the plate is a local plate, so it's not coming back to anything.
You can show me 23.
So we're gonna look him up right now. broomstick. He is valid and suspended firearm. He's 21. Everything else is good there. So, yeah, no vehicles registered to him though, so that is the issue. So we're going to runs vehicle. Well, I mean, it's really going to be stolen because it's not coming back to him, and it's a AI plate because all the vehicles that you buy and register come with a specialized plate. So, does it come back stolen? So we're just going to put this in the chat just so he can do that, and it should come back stolen unless, you know, he just did it and then he just wants to play that game, then whatever. Okay, so it is coming back stolen. Alright, so we're gonna get out with him and have him hop out. Alrighty, man. So why don't you go and step out of the vehicle for me, and we'll just have a chat back here, just so we can get this paperwork situated, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, and you just go back on the sidewalk over there so we don't get run over here.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so you have any weapons or anything on you I should be worried about?
No, I got nothing. You can search me.
Alright, cool. Just go and face my car for me, just gonna patch down real quick.
Okay.
Alright, so, well... yeah, I'm supposed to say that. Alright, so just gonna place you in handcuffs right now, okay?
Oh, fuck.
So the vehicles, yeah, vehicles come back stolen, okay, so...
I might know why if you want to hear me out.
Well, yeah, so we'll get to that,
Okay.
but, so we're just being detained for right now until we can get that figured out, but it's, you know, it's not looking good for you there, so...
No,
gonna...
I trust me, I know why. It's not actually stolen, I promise you.
Okay, well, let me get you in the car here, and you can tell me about that, alright?
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, so they have something else going on down at the Vanilla Unicorn, so that's why I'm just going to get him in the car so we can talk, so we're a little bit more secured right now. Alright, so what's going on with the vehicle?
Okay, so that vehicle right there, you know how I mentioned I had it for a while?
Yeah.
So I was actually trying to sell it, and so I contacted a buyer. He was on eBay, and so I had to run this vehicle through the DMV so I could, you know, give it to him. And so I think, even though the car hasn't been picked up yet, the plates are actually registered to him, and maybe a mix-up happened there, and then I don't know why they marked it stolen, but
okay. Yeah, so whenever I look up the plate, it's not coming back to any person whatsoever. It's not coming back at all in the system, so
yeah. So it's not stolen. It's not marked as stolen. It's just not marked to anybody because it's going through a transfer probably.
Okay. Well,
I can just leave it with you and then it can get towed, but
well, it's gonna get towed regardless, and usually
Right.
that's not how it works anyways. So, but the main issue is that it is coming back stolen in the system, and it's not being registered. So I guess your story is kind of making sense on that part, but it's still, it is come back as a stolen vehicle. So that's why we. Have to
I thought you
treat
said
like
it didn't
that.
come back to anything. If it didn't come back to
yeah,
anything,
not,
that just it's not. That doesn't mean it's stolen. Doesn't mean it's fine or anything.
Yeah, so it is coming back stolen. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
All right. So at this time, we're going to be placed under arrest for possession of stolen vehicle, and you know you'll have your court date and everything to get that figured out. But there's really nothing I can do after you driving.
You can't arrest me. It's not stolen. I told you why. You can just fucking call the DMV. It's not fucking stolen. I swear.
It's coming back stolen, so that's all that I have to go off of. So if there's an issue other than that, then you'll have to get that figured out in court, and that'll be it. But there's nothing.
But I'm gonna have to sit in fucking jail just because the shit is it's coming back stolen, even though it's fucking I tried to sell it.
I don't. Do you have proof of this that you're trying to sell it?
I have pictures on my phone.
Okay. You have pictures of the car, or just like the listing, or what?
Well, I have pictures of the description and everything. I probably have everything you're gonna need to show that it was actually on the website.
Come on, people. Alright, so do you have anything illegal inside the vehicle that we should be worried about? Because I'm going to have to get it towed, so...
No, there's nothing.
Alright, do you mind if I take a look in there?
Yeah, you can look.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Last I heard, yours was hidden.
Okay, so he's giving me this consent to search. So we're gonna go and search real quick. You know, right now, that's all that we got is just that he's coming back stolen. I know I kind of mixed up my words a little bit there because it's a AI plate, so it's not gonna be in our system. But I ran it through the chat and it came back stolen. That's what he's saying. So that is what I meant on that. So I'm gonna check in there, and then we'll check in the chat as well, just in case if he wants to add anything. As we saw earlier, you know, we don't know that, of course, but me searches. What do I find? Alright. What the fuck had you went from Arizona to Missouri? Yeah, that happened a while ago, earlier this year. I have family here, I've been here, kind of in and out for a while, so it's not like a brand new sort of thing for me, but find the gun under the floorboards. Okay.
Yeah, I heard Enrique's out of La Pinta next week. Fuck that asshole.
Okay, so we found a gun under the floorboards. He has a suspended firearm license, so he should not have that. We're going to check right now.
614 the uniform, please. You're not going to be coming out.
We're going to go and bag up. Bag up the gun. I didn't have a super chat button. I don't have it set up, and really a long time ago, my monetization stuff got disabled or whatever, so I've been trying to figure it out, but I can't because YouTube syncs, so don't think I can add that, but I'm not really worried about it.
I believe there's a back door near the freeway ground.
I'm interested in the floorboards. Unlikely someone would find
See
it.
if it's unlocked.
Huh?
How many units do we have back there right now?
You doing
No, I
okay
didn't
back
read
there?
that. Unlikely you would find the gun under the...
I'm
How
just
did he
trying
get
to fucking go
under
home,
the
man.
floorboard? Doesn't even make sense. Okay. Well, whatever. Done with that stupid shit. Alright. Bradley, thank you so much for the subscription. Alright, sir, so what is up with the firearm I found on the floorboard?
I didn't know anything was in there. I bought it from a third-party seller, but I figured I would have probably found it myself. My license is suspended. I can't even have them.
Yeah, so that's the issue there. So you're saying your story's really not making sense. So when did you buy this vehicle then?
Fuck, man. Probably 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Okay.
I'm just getting a new one because I got a my stimulus check. You know, it finally came through.
All right. Extra 6. Can I get a 51 down to 8022 Olympic Freeway for a silver vehicle? All right. I missed patrol tonight. Sad, man. Yeah, very sad. Not too many people on right now. Yeah, under the floor mat. I don't know really what he's saying. He said unlikely I'll find it. So if he's saying it's like somewhere he buried it, like in the floor or something, that makes no sense. So if he can put it in there, I'd be able to find it.
Be advised. Unknown if they have hostages or not.
And if I'm searching the car, I'm gonna look under the floor mats. So it's like I don't really know what he's going for with that.
I believe there's going to be one right.
But that's all right. So because I didn't really read it at first, and then I did read it. I read it as on the floorboard, not under the floorboard, because under floorboards of the car doesn't make sense. Alright, so Jack Broomstick, we're going to get his arrest report started here. We got 51's going to be on scene to get this thing towed. And he's going to be charged with illegal possession of firearm.
Our units ready to enter his back.
and possession of stolen vehicle. So, good proactive stop there. You know, just saw him driving a little crazy and, you know, had that plate that didn't come back. Comes back stolen. He's got a firearm. So, got him off the streets. So we're gonna head back, right now to Davis PD. And we're gonna get him booked. Next 56 will be 10:15 with 1 to Davis PD.
Agent 24, it's going to be locked at this time.
They got still something going on down at the Vanilla Unicorn. Sounded like some civilians flagged him down with some shots fired or something. Not too sure. But yeah, we're gonna get this guy down and quick, easy arrest. Start off the patrol today. I should be able to just go straight. I want to go down to Elgin and then turn. So we'll do that. A lot more familiar with the county than the city, but what can you do? Units online, we have one right there. Hold on. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 online right now.
Negative at this time.
Oh, there's a Signal 100.
Dude, can you just turn your lights on? I'm trying to get back home before dark.
No, can't do that.
10-4, you can sure I'm trying to reach higher powers right now with the chief.
Yeah, I think
Bring me to
more
the
should
strip club?
be hopping on, but
10-4, I'm on the roof now, so you guys should be aware of it.
alright. Yeah, more should be hopping on maybe in a bit, but guess some more people reacted, but I don't know. You got something going on here. Come on.
Okay, the only thing we really got up here is a couple AC units.
I don't know what's going on right here either.
Drop
This
tear gas
guy.
in on if we had to. Maybe flush them out that way.
That's probably what we're gonna have to do. Just reach
Can't
out
get
to
every
the
light, I
chief.
guess.
10-4, we'll be gonna go ahead from him before we do anything really. See what he wants to do.
Alright. Alright, go and hop on out. Got this nice new script that we can just toggle the IDs. That makes it a lot easier to jail people. Alright, so we're gonna get this guy in the cell, get some paperwork going. Oops. Alright. Go and walk there to the back. And you can go ahead and come up here and face away, and I'll get those cuffs off. Alright, go and hang out here for a couple minutes. Gotta get some paperwork done, and let an officer come down and transport you here in a second. Okay. So, we are gonna get that going. Davis PD. And, let's see. So he's gonna be charged with the stolen vehicle. Well, we don't have that, so it's Grand Theft Auto.
Right over here and park it behind that Jeep there, so if they do flee out, they can go to the vehicle and take off.
illegal
You're more than welcome to.
possession of illegal weapon. Alright. So that will be it for him, so it'll be 5-10 seconds. Bash his head into bars. Alright. Alright, just relax, dude. Come on.
Fuck.
That's enough. Alright, so I'm gonna read you your charges right now. So,
Fuck
you're gonna
you.
be going down for Grand Theft Auto and possession of illegal weapon.
The only person that's gonna be going down is you once I get out.
Oh yeah? What's that supposed to mean?
You know what that's supposed to mean.
Is that a threat?
No. It's a statement. I have free speech. It's not a threat. It's a statement.
Great. Well, you can make all the statements you want. Jail, BCSO 207-510. Alright. So, that's gonna be it. We're gonna head out on the road so we can get our paperwork done. On the road. I don't like when units go 10-7 or 10-6 to do their paperwork. It'd be 10-8 all the time. Unless you can't be 10-8, obviously, but you can always be out on the road doing something. Alright, well that was good. We didn't really have any backup, but we didn't need it. I don't know whose weapons are on the ground, but didn't really need backup on that. Everything went smoothly, so we're gonna go find a nice parking lot and get some paperwork done for this guy's arrest report. Gonna head into town. Got another stop right here. I don't know if he wants me to stop or not. We're gonna get out with him just to make sure he's all good.
Frank 113. So, what's the plan for entering the vanilla unicorn?
They still haven't entered that thing now? Like shit.
I was thinking we could throw tear gas in through the AC units on the roof, head back up there now, and it would flush them out to you guys, I reckon. I think that would be safer for us anyway.
Do you guys have tear gas in
How's
the
it
trunk?
going?
I'm going to grab it right now.
You all good?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just trying to get everything on the radio, given that we got the signal 100. I was just about to ask for a 32. I think this guy's might have been, he might be intoxicated off of something. Maybe marijuana, maybe some alcohol. I'm not sure. He was kind of swerving all over the place.
Okay.
So, yeah, I needed a 32 for that to see if we can get him out and, you know, go from there.
Yeah, did you get any odors or anything up at the car?
I did not. You can try and see if you can smell something. I think his
I've got it with me. I'm heading back up the roof now.
worldly reasons his window's not coming down, so maybe we can
Alright. Yeah, I'll go see what's going on.
appreciate it.
Alright. How's it going, sir?
I'll make one last ditch,
Going for
try to
the-
take them out.
Not too bad.
10-4.
Where are you headed now?
I'm what's in position.
No,
you
not
get the
really.
go ahead,
Anyways,
I'll
I'm
do
just
it.
kind of going on a little cruise.
Gotcha, gotcha. You coming from your house or somewhere else?
Don't really have a house, just kind of been going from place to place.
Oh, okay.
Advise you're clear to drop the tear gas. They're not coming out.
10-4, getting ready to deploy now. Is everyone in position and ready?
10-4. So far, back's covered.
Alright, well, guess he's not reading the chat. He doesn't sound intoxicated if he's going for
Advise they
that,
have not
but
shot at us, but they have shot their weapons, so.
no, nothing. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. He doesn't seem too intoxicated, so might just be a, you know, some issues there with his vehicle.
10-4. Deploy
Yeah,
your
for
safety.
sure, for sure.
See what happens.
I am gonna get him out,
Both units are
talk
on,
to
so
him,
you
that
should
way
be
I
good.
can see him face to face, and then we go from there.
And I'll provide
Alright,
cover from
sounds
up there on
good.
the roof also.
10-4.
Alright, so he still wants to get him
Alright,
out.
Mr.
but
Ross.
fine.
Yes, sir.
Alright, can you go ahead and hop out for me that way we can talk over here on the sidewalk? Not being arrested or anything, we just need to talk to you over here.
All right.
Doesn't seem intoxicated and not really slurring his words or anything. Getting no odors, so.
By my corporate. Alrighty. So basically, I just want to, you know, just see what's going on. Why were you swerving all over the place back there when you coming up on?
Just it was a little mistake. Just kind of lost grip of the wheel.
Just kind of lost grip of the wheel. Okay, alrighty. You mind removing your glasses real quick so I can take a look at you?
Yes, sir.
I made music
Have they
in
made
the
any more
description
contact or
at the very
anything since
top,
deployed your
the
gas?
first link, the MLRP link, if you want to click that, it's a link to the application.
Negative, I'll check now.
You can check out on there and all the information about the communities on there, and that's how you'd
I
apply.
believe it's only gonna work
After you
if
fill it
the
out,
HVAC
join the
system is
interview
turned on.
Discord, and they'll get you in for an interview.
Yeah, true. When they realized what I did, that they may have turned it off real quick.
Alright, so he's checking out his eyes, seeing if he's got any marijuana or
I know both
anything
units up here
in his
were on a minute
system,
ago, but
under the
you said,
influence
they
of
could have turned
anything.
them off since then, so.
Doesn't seem like it, but you never know, I guess. Maybe a drug bust. Probably not, but... Yeah, Ashton, we'll get to that here in a second. Usually you can
Alright,
last
man, I
pretty long
appreciate
with it
that.
blinking, I
So
found.
if you could just hang out right here, I'm just gonna get your paperwork all ready, and then we'll get you out of here, okay?
Yes, sir. Mind if I go take a seat in my car, or do you just want me to take a seat on the bench
Go
there?
it the hard way. and
Yeah, just
all
have a
band
seat on the
together and
bench.
go to the front, I guess.
I'll be right back with you in just 1 second.
All right.
Alright, appreciate you, man.
Alright, so he's gonna get up his citation or whatever written, and that'll be it, so. Good, it could have been a bust, but seems to be all good.
Let's keep
Probably just driving with the
back door.
keyboard like that other guy was. It's usually a sign of...
We may just wanna
Usually
give
whenever
you
they're
a chance to put
swerving
the,
with the
tear gas
keyboard,
down
unless
there
they're
a
trying to
little
be
bit before we
drunk,
go
so
in.
usually you have to just kind of double check on that, but... This case just seems to be with the keyboard.
Already on the back door, so if you got a team up front already assessed, you can go ahead and take charge.
Alright, we'll just hang out till he's done, and, you know, we'll get on the way.
This rear team here, keep an eye down the sideway too. There's another door right here by this ladder I just came down.
Alright, and then we'll go to the parking lot and get our work
Do we have
done.
any more units?
Need to go to the
respond
store
to
to get
this?
some food and drink and stuff.
9-22 can respond, but it's gonna be on my beat. I have permission to respond, sir.
I don't have those permissions.
Copy, I will respond anyways.
You guys can hear the radio and everything, right? Should be able to. It's been a while since I streamed, like I said in the beginning, and Had to get my OBS set up again and got it all set up, I think. So we're able to stream now 1080p,
Alrighty.
60
Excuse me.
FPS, which I wasn't
Alrighty,
able to do
Mr. Ross.
before
So
for some
here I have
reason.
2 citations for you. One is for
I think
failing
it
to
was just
maintain
because my
lanes,
settings were a little
and
messed up.
another for speeding. I got you for 5 to 10 over. Okay. Well, you probably wasn't doing well over that, so I'm taking your break. Okay.
22, when you arrive, try to stack up
Alrighty.
on
So
the back door. That's
here I
near
need you to go ahead and
street,
sign the bottom of
and you'll
these
see us
tickets.
across
It's
that
not an admission
alley.
of goodness, just saying that.
Gonna step away, just make sure that he gets his tickets and not me, because you'd be surprised.
When you're on scene, we're gonna.
It's happened before where we've been
Perfect,
fined.
22 right there on
Or
that
people
door.
have been
Apparently
fined
that
from
one might
standing
be
hella
open. We
far
got a
away.
door right here covered as well.
Copy. 9
Yeah, we can hear it. Cool.
10-4 front team's gonna be entering.
Thanks, 22. Watch your crossfire, though. Okay, Frank 113, this one shot here is going to be breaching the door.
That was down at the Unicorn, doing stuff down there. Okay, think we're done. I don't know. Yep.
Am I good to go?
Yes, sir. You're all set.
All right. Have a good day.
You as well.
Yep. Have a good one, man.
Alrighty. So yeah, just got him for the 2 citations, and you know, let him get out of here. There's no reason for me, or I have no reasonable suspicion to check the vehicle or anything like that. So.
Right. Yep. All good.
All right, man. I really appreciate you stopping by, because I was
Yeah.
gonna ask for somebody. Is the signal 100 is kind of long?
Yeah, no
Frank
problem. I
116
figured
update
whenever
on
you
your
honked,
side.
you wanted me to come by. I was gonna stop
10-4
anyway,
is
just to
entering
make sure.
near
But...
the bar area.
All right, I appreciate you, Corporal. I'll see you out there.
Yep. You too, man. All right. So we'll head back on the streets. That's good. Quick little traffic stop backup.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Alright. I think they have enough units down there. So we're
Advise
gonna
if you
stay on
want
the
us to move in.
street. Okay. So I think they have plenty of units down there, and we still need units on the street. So we're gonna stay on the street for right now.
10-4, you want us to go in through the front?
They have at least like 5 units
You
on
guys
scene.
can go to the back door.
And there's only like 8 people on. So
You get 24,
a little
Fox
limited on
168,
resources, so we want to stay on the
22,
street just in case anything goes on.
10-4, I'm wrapping around towards the
I think
back
that's
door.
something that new officers don't really get all the time. That just whenever we have a scene doesn't mean, you know, nothing else is going to happen. So we want to stay
You guys got
vigilant and
multiple,
stay on the road.
out front with guns.
Oops, they're in that light. Where's the,
Yankee 24, both doors are inaccessible in the back. We're going to have to go to the front.
this one right here? I like this parking lot.
Be eyes, I have one right here. He's gonna be behind the curtain. He's moving the curtain.
Actually, we're going to go to the Mega Mall.
Watch out, deputy.
Yankee 24, we're going to move up to the front. No access in the back.
Alright, so we need to do the narrative for fresh report here. We'll do that. We'll go to the Mega Mall parking lot and do our report. What the hell is that? An AI all day long, I think. Maybe not.
Be advised, the deputy's gonna be in front of the bar, but we cannot access him yet. They're right in front of his, on this curtain here.
The freaked out AI, I think.
We're gonna need medic staged around Vanilla Unicorn.
From Alpha 1 and Alpha stage.
Oh, there's nobody in the car. Yep. The fucked up AI.
Frank 113, I just took care of the local.
10-4.
Alright, so we're gonna hang out here. Get our paperwork done, so. Let's do it. That's stuff I always cut out of the videos and always read them to you afterwards, so. Get to do some paperwork live. Lots of fun. Alright, so. What's today? Saturday. This is probably at like 7:25. Well, it's not 7. It'll be
Mexico stage.
7, 8, 19, I think. 97, yes. Okay, so approximately 19:20. I observed a vehicle.
Frank
I'm not going to
113,
say
do
it
you
because
have
I can't do
anyone
that.
staged in the back, to the back door right now?
Thank you, 24, those doors are not accessible.
1922 is stay behind here just to make sure in case they unlock them.
Alright, so we stopped on, I thought it was this, like Las Lagunas, but it wasn't that. Remember where we stopped at? It was over the freeway, it might have been Palomino.
Around that corner behind you.
I think that's what it was, actually.
There's gonna be one in like this
Yeah, it was
back room.
Palomino Ave over the
Side
Del
room
Perro
here,
freeway.
behind this,
So
wall,
probably
and then
Postal
where it says Premium Lounge.
820.
There's gonna be one back there. One in the Premium
was
Lounge behind the curtain. Behind the curtains is gonna have a shotgun.
8020 Palomino.
What I'm told is gonna be 10-8-10-41. What's the situation? 6-7-14. We got a deputy down, one suspect down, and we still have 2 in here.
1 Adam 12, we're going to be needing use of special tools, aka tear gas or something, because we're pretty blocked here. We're pinned down.
10 will receive. Are there any hostages inside?
Negative, but we have an officer down.
Pass.
Is he already extricated from the building?
Negative, we can't even get to him. He's in between suspect line of fire.
Approach a vehicle and
10-4. 1 out of 12 on scene. Where are they located at inside the building?
Frank 161's going to be behind
Really
the
only
curtain,
got the
and
driver's
then one's going to
license,
be
so
when you walk in from the entrance
got the
and make an
driver's
immediate left where those 2
license.
private stripper rooms are at. One is supposedly in there as well.
10-4. Are you inside?
Myself and 3 other units are inside, and we're pinned down at the entrance by the ATM machines.
Received. How long has the situation lasted?
Good 25 minutes at least.
Received. I'm gonna get a tear gas launcher just in case we need it.
10-4, we'll await your arrival.
10 for 1 out of 12 is gonna be 10-23. I'm gonna be at the front. I'm coming into the building now. Do we have county EMS stage?
Affirmative.
Received. One out of 12 entering the entrance.
Placed him in custody. consent search the vehicle. I located a firearm on the floor under the driver's.
What I'm 12. Let me
Since
if I
the
can please
broomstick
have, I would like to establish contact with the subject.
as a suspended. Alright, so here's the report. On Saturday, July 26, 2021, at approximately 19:20, I observed a vehicle swerving in and out of its lane and driving faster than normal driving speeds. I ran the plate on the vehicle. It did not come back in our system. I activated my emergency lights and performed a traffic stop on the vehicle. Final stop was 8020 Palomino Ave on the overpass. I approached the vehicle, need to fix that, and got the driver's license, a Jack Broomstick. I re-ran the vehicle in the MDT and it was reported stolen. I requested the driver to step out the vehicle and place him into custody. On a consent search of the vehicle, I located a firearm on the floorboard under the driver's seat. Broomstick had a suspended firearms license. Broomstick stated that the firearm was not his and the vehicle was in between owners as he was trying to sell it. Broomstick was charged with careless auto and possession of a legal weapon. So, that is that. Oh shit, I didn't fix that. Oh well. So that's it. We are good to go. Just took a screenshot. Need to eat, and we're gonna go to the store. And we'll head back out on street. Might as well just fill up on food while we're at it. Trying to join the Discord now. Just need to remember mid password. Hope to see you in game one day. Love your content, by the way. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And yeah, hopefully all good. Get in there. Just have to join the interview server and follow the instructions on there. And we'll get you in for an interview and get your training done, and that'll be it. What the hell is that? People down here drive like shit. Very interesting lane. It says go straight, but they're all making rights. It's a good spot to sit in LSPD4, I guess. Alright. So, we're going to fill up on food and all that. Pretty much just get bread and water. I know it's not very exciting, but cheap and easy, so. I want to purchase a jerry can. Alright, so there's still that Signal 100, so keep an eye out on the chat and TeamSpeak for anything else that's going on, and there hasn't been anything else going on, so seems like that's it. Nothing really going on over the radio. I think they're trying to clear the building and assess the situation, all that. Alright. Okay. Still that guy over there just running into the fence. It has to be an AI, but I don't know why it's still there. It should have despawned. Yeah. Get out of the car.
You lost, fool? Know where the fuck you at?
Really? Come on. Impound this. He'll run away. Yep, good.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. I'd like to know. No, it disappears, dude. Come on. Running into this fence for the last hour. Alright.
Okay,
Well,
so we can grab I could probably walk up if I need to.
Can you just stay down, sir?
yeah, they still got
Stay
that
down.
going on there. There's still other civs though, so figure out where they're at. Not every patrol. I'd like to do some. But no, not every patrol.
1 out of 12, can I have a unit without a rifle? Or put someone sling their rifle? Maybe one of you guys here, maybe Andrew or Skylar, if you guys can sling your rifle, go get the officer. We got you protected.
Alright, yeah, I'd like to have maybe some sort of schedule, like the same day every week I do it, but I don't really have a consistent schedule where I'm able to do that. So I'll do it when I can. Yeah, the best thing is, I know you're in the Discord, but for other people the best thing would be to join my Discord and get notifications whenever I'm gonna go live in there. I'll try to do it beforehand. Today was just kind of a little pop-up like, hey, let's just do it, because I was meaning to test it out. So I wasn't really ready yet to do it, but I wanted to do it eventually, so I just figured, well, let's just do it today. There wasn't really many on, so I figured it would have been fine just to get it going real quick, and had some time to get it set up, and I did, so it's all good. And yeah, so here we are. So I'd like to do it more often, and I'll probably put it in the Discord sometimes that I'll be a little bit more able to have a better warning, kind of, I can get prepared. I don't really like doing the pop-up ones, but I guess it's better than none, right? So. ORWXL, yo, what's up, man? How's it going? How's it going?
I get 24 to medics on scene. You can I get you closer so you can get this deputy out of here, get him treated.
Copy.
Oh shit. Not paying attention.
Naked 24, 112, be advised, deputy's being looked at. Appears to be just a graze.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Add fuel to the
Doing
fire.
pretty good. Oh, and yeah, that's probably easier.
We advise the deputy
Trying to
dropped
remember
off
that.
with medics. He's being looked at. Appears to be a graze. He just wanted to lay still to add fuel to the fire.
Yeah, we're gonna finish this negotiation.
DST, what's up, dude?
Building, then we can pop our tear gas and have
What's going on? When are you coming back? We miss you.
Are they in the premium lounge?
We need
There's gonna be one
you.
in the premium lounge, and then these two side rooms here behind this wall. There's gonna be one there.
10 for 1 can ricochet as long as you got my cover.
I got the permission to make
10
content.
for that's the plan. That's plan B. We're just gonna
You
try
have to
plan
send
A
me
first.
that temp for my setup. Not sure what you mean. You have to send me that temp for my setup, LLP. Oh, September. Damn. Well, I finally got to drive the Charger, so there's that. FTO, getting all the, been doing some ride-along, so we're moving up, baby. Getting all the greens, I like that. Where it says join the community and join my Discord at the top left. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that was made by, was actually made by the designer person that made my logo a long time ago, like in 2016. And I changed the colors up last year, so I kind of redid it, but he sent me the Photoshop files, so I just edited it, but you can really do whatever, or just not have anything at all. I like to have it a nice clean setup, so it's not really interrupting. I kind of made it a little bit transparent and, just kind of, you know, up there in the corner and just see what you need to see, and that's it. So I don't even really need it. I just like to have it so you kind of know the difference between a live and a not live, in case if you're just clicking on it, but hopefully you'd know, but you never know. So I want to move to America so bad. Yeah, America's pretty great. Yeah, I like them. It's and I could do other things with them. You can really put whatever you want on there, but just put the main things that I want people to see. I don't know why that happens. The AI, they park the car and then it just disappears. Do that all the time. Well, we're gonna go down to the beach, I guess, and see what's going on down there, because nothing's really going on anymore. Let's go to the beach. Live in England. In England, but like 10 years from now I want to move down to Miami. Oh, nice.
24, yes it is.
Yeah, Miami's pretty cool. Pretty busy. A lot of people
gray
there.
or black Trackhawk out there? One out of 12 confirmed, yes. 10-4.
It's been way too long.
Yeah, I've been to Miami lots of times. Yeah, Florida's nice. Got the weather, so that's always a good
One
thing.
out of 12, can we have that vehicle blocked in?
A lot of people moving to
if we
Florida
can,
right
is
now
units
because
ready? Do we have
everybody's trying to
anyone
get
in
out of
the
New
charger or
York
anything
and Florida and all that,
Yeah, Frank
or
116, his
California.
car's
And
already blocked in. We did that
so
when we
lots of
arrived.
people moving there.
10-4 received.
My dad's moving there, but he was gonna end up retiring there anyway, so.
Delta 85, meds got me passing up out here with just a graze in my right shoulder, and I passed out. So, other than that, I'm still outside. Can't really do much about it.
10-4.
Alright, man, CST, good to hear from you. Hopefully see you around before September.
What I'm told, judging by it, sounds like there's probably going to be probably 2 or 3 guys in there. They have one down. I'm assuming they got another one because they said they were watching where Frank 10 or David 85 was. So I'm assuming they have someone there. And then they got the boss man himself. So here's the plan. Who do I have outside of the building right now? Can you advise?
I think usually 2. I'm in the back, sir.
Is that where's the track on place?
I believe it's going to be in the front, sir.
It's literally right in front of the front door. 10. Who else have I got outside?
Just Delta 85 here. My crew's behind the track off. So.
10 for SU-56. Are you available?
10-4.
Are you able to come down to Vanilla Unicorn, possibly for a pursuit that may initiate?
10-4, I'll be en route.
10-4.
Alright, so
24 and 6 Zulu 14
we're gonna head down there.
Frank 113. Are you guys able to stay behind for the rest of the building clearing once they get out of here? 10-4.
Good thing we picked the Charger today. So we're gonna head down there to prepare for pursuit.
What I'm
Like a
told, in case they
situation.
do end up splitting up, we will need to have units focus on one, so please do announce who you're going to be focusing on, in case if they end up running on foot, but they do have an injured guy.
Yeah,
so
there's a situation at the
Vanilla
Vanilla Unicorn was going on earlier and still going on now with
Delta
the
85 here. Do I need to move my cruiser or?
shots fired, hostage situation, something. There was an officer that was struck already, but sounds like it was just a graze and he was able to be treated. So we're gonna head down there and prepare for potential pursuit. And this was not the right turn. Alright, Owen, sounds good. No problem. Alright, so not sure where you're gonna want me, but XR56, I'm gonna be on scene.
10-4, 1 on 12. We're all coming outside right now. What we're going to do is we need to clear a little bit of an entrance for the Trackhawk. So let's have that, let's keep the back lot cleared. So I want that Taurus that's in front of it, or behind it. I want that CVPI that's in pretty much to its left. I believe that's Frank 113. Oh, actually, never mind. He can stay on scene. Just form like a little blockage with that charger over there. The LSPD charger you should see to your right.
I think they're talking about back there.
And 1 on 12, if I can have someone block off the other alleyway. I believe someone already does. I believe that's another unit there near the alleyway next to the blue and white building.
Got me.
10-4, just stay there. And what I want to do is have units who are ready for pursuit, Esther 56 and the CVPI Frank 116, go out onto the front of the street where the E-Cola sign is, to your right there, Frank 116. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set some spikes down whenever they do leave. So if anyone does follow us, be careful. They do. There will be spikes, just so you know. 1 on 12 to 6 Zulu 14. Can I have you stay ready on the PA, please?
10-4, you want me to announce they can head out?
Can I?
You want me to
All
announce
right,
that
so
we
we're
can
gonna be here
come
ready
on
for
out?
pursuit.
Stand by for
Alyssa
1.
Hayes, hello, welcome to the stream.
I'm going to get some spike strips and get that deployed.
10-4.
Oh, I see that. Like E-Cola sign, I was looking up and stuff, but not right here. If we can get that alleyway, we can get this alleyway just in case everyone comes out first. A couple months before I ship out, when I come back, I'll buy the real experience in police field. Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll be real good. Yeah, I'm a police
Hey, real quick, when they come out, I'm gonna have you take primary because I'm gonna assume you're gonna have a way faster vehicle. All right.
All right, sounds good.
And I'll be right behind you.
All right, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna take primary when they come out. But yeah, I'm a police explorer with my local department, so that's really where I can get a lot of my experience from. I don't know if your area has that similar program. Lots of departments have that. We're gonna get our rifle ready. Okay, it said $0, but it's fine, I think.
1 on 12 spike strips are set, and in case they do come out, or stand by actually.
This is gonna be good. We have spikes there. We're gonna be here as a pursuit unit.
1 on 12 to extra 56. You got an extra set of spikes?
Possibly. Let me see.
10-4.
Project spawner. Spike strips. Oops. Yes.
If you want to set it to the pretty much right on the road pavement of mine. Yep, right there. For that's better.
That should
All right,
be good.
thank you. 1 on 12 to 6 Zulu 14, Frank 113, 9 Yankee 24. Like I said, you guys will stay behind for the building clearing and pursuit units, which is going to be me, Asher 56, Frank 116, and whoever that PD CVPI unit is down there. You're going to stage for the pursuit. 6 Zulu 14, you're good to let them know they're free to come out.
10-4, sir. It's going to be 9 Yankee 22, sir. Go away.
10-4.
Alright, so we're just gonna take primary.
Been delivered.
Received.
Once they come out. If they come out, I guess. I don't know. We don't know what's happening. It could be potentially they're gonna run or not. We don't know. We're gonna shoot to open the door.
1 on 12, is there any reason they're shooting?
Be advised, they opened the door with the gunshot.
10-4, like I said, they're pinned in from the right side, so they can't get out. If they do, then we'll have to reroute, but just stay prepared.
The advisor in the vehicle now, they're leaving.
Received.
Frank 413, they're coming out the other alleyway. He's going.
10-4, 112, I'm going to have visual 9048 Southeast Innocence Boulevard, 6100. 9144 Innocence Boulevard, heading south. We just passed Davis Station. They're going to be heading over 9154 Southeast Innocence. Whoever secondary, just call it out.
10-4, exit 56, taking over secondary, 9233 East Innocence. Careful of that jump there, guys. Gonna be going, making a left onto the freeway, 9337. Be north of Legion Fields Freeway. Gonna be keeping left at that split, still north, 9325. Still north, 7320. Still continuing still on that freeway, gonna be 7240.
They're gaining some speed on me here.
10-4.
They're getting off the exit, right-hand side. 7265, they're taking a left.
Alright. Gonna be South Rockford Drive off the freeway, 8012, passing Vespucci PD. Barely have eyes on them. Still continuing South Rockford Drive, 8246.
They took a right. No, they took a right. 8242 Greenwich Parkway, they're heading towards LSI's Los Santos Customs.
I can barely keep up. You can call it, I'm pretty far behind.
10-4, they're going to be 10,001 Ethiopia Parkway. Taking a right now, 10,001 Ethiopia Parkway. They're about to come on out to your location, right next to you.
Yep, got him. Gonna be heading back on that road, Greenwich Parkway, 10033.
Break 112, let's have a unit set over, disregard, too late now.
$82.25 coming back into the main road. Made a left on Dutch London. North Dutch London, 8245. $81.47, gonna be making a right onto Vespucci Boulevard eastbound. 8149 Vespucci Boulevard eastbound. $81.64 still continuing East Vespucci Boulevard. Coming up to Mission Row. Passing MRPD 8177. Still east in La Mesa now. Still on Vespucci Boulevard. Jesus, get some air. East of Vespucci, gonna be turning right onto San Andreas Ave, direction El Rancho Boulevard. South El Rancho Boulevard, 9324. Gonna be turning into the wood processing facility now, 9326.
Action 56, in case they split up into two, they have one injured. Take the passenger, I'll take the driver in case they go on foot.
Copy. Still continuing to the back of the entrance, he's getting off-road now, merging onto the freeway.
You're approved to come into the opposite lane.
24, going to be northbound, southbound lanes of Glacier Fields Freeway, 9333. Gonna be back on correct lanes. Oh shit. Fuck. My vehicle's gonna be disabled.
10-4, they're going to be heading over 9369 El Bureau or Elysian Fields Freeway. They're heading onto Miriam Turner Overpass.
We got a repair kit.
It's going to be 9289. They're going to be 9288 1050 Elysian Fields Freeway. They're still going to be continuing on Miriam Turner Overpass. Going very high rates of speed. They're coming out to the Strawberry side of the overpass. 10061. We have 10049.
Why are they putting postals in the chat?
Be advised, possibly lost visual. They may have continued. Let's have a unit go underneath to 9000. Underneath La Puerta Freeway. I want to keep on continuing. For I lost eyes.
Okay. Good. Alright, yeah, we lost eyes on him. Damn, that was good though. We just hit that guardrail and it completely shut us down for some reason, so... Didn't seem like it was going to be a vital hit or not, but we had that repair kit, so... Yeah, that's it.
Alright, 1M12, looks like we've lost eyes on them. Stand by for perimeter. 1M12, let's have a unit. They have one injured, so I wouldn't doubt they try to go to Davis Hospital on 9146, but they may not at the same time due to the fact that we have police presence. If I can have a unit look there. Let's also have a unit go to 8124 Palomino. To have one unit go to, let's see. They may be at 9034 Innocence. I know there's a alley and a gas station there. So if I can have 3 units split up into those locations, that'd be great. I'll keep on continuing towards kind of Vespucci here where I'm at right now and see where they're at. That's your 56. Let me have you take 9034, 9K22. Let me have you take 8124 Palomino. And let me have Frank 116 go to 9068, 9146. And if you'd like to, try to spread out towards like McDonald Street on 9123 and things like that.
Copy, sir.
Alright. Sounds like some other people were crashing into shit too. Alright. That was good though. I was trying to keep up with the 20s and everything. We were doing pretty good. It was just, I don't know why. It's like I turned a little bit into that thing and then it destroyed the car for some reason, so. It wasn't really legit. But what can you do? Alright, so we're going to be here, kind of underneath the freeway. We already kind of went through this area. Now if we have any ID on the suspects, we can try to head towards their house, or... I don't know if they robbed something. They might be trying to go to the bank. Lots of places for them to go right now. So we just need to keep an eye out. Been explored for 3 years. Now I'm joining the army, going to Beat. They're doing Bravo. Just waiting on the school. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about military route, but I don't know. It seems like I mean, it's good. It has its pros and it has its cons. So it's something that, you know, I was looking into, and I know a lot of officers that were previous military. A lot of the department that I want to go with is previous military, but at the same
What
time,
I'm
a lot
told,
of
what's
it's
the
not.
status
So
on the building cleared? Is it going to be
it's,
code 4?
Thank you, 24 affirm.
I don't know. But it seems like
10-4.
everybody that talks about it is like the highlight was getting out. So.
Cthulhu 14, there's also a BCC analyst out there if you want to go and speak
But
with
it
him
does
as well.
help,
I believe it's going to be Tom Hunterson.
But it does help to get
someone
into
who you may
departments,
be
I know,
familiar
because
with.
they're going to look at you over. Really?
10-4, sir. Currently, right now, though, I'm being transported to the hospital.
10-4, you okay?
10-4, they got me in the up shoulder one time.
Received.
Medic 6 en route to Davis Hospital.
Alright. X-36, the area around 8024 is going to be clear. Do we know what they were doing there? Did they rob anything, or do we have an ID on the suspects?
Negative, no ID on them, I don't think. I believe I did get a plate. Stand by.
Yeah, I don't think they robbed anything.
Their plate, from what I got earlier when I turned on my plate system, they had, the plate was going to read The Blind. Tom, Henry, Edward, Bravo, Lincoln, Ida, Nora, David.
It's Delta 85. I run that tag when I first got on scene, and it didn't come back to anything, so we don't have any name for the restaurant owner or nothing.
Negative, no, it's going to be an unregistered vehicle.
Yet. Well. Interesting little crime. Look, there's somebody else here doing the same thing as earlier. What is with this spot? Alright, we already got EMS here. Treating an officer, I believe.
Thank you, 24, 1 out of 12.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Really don't have anything to go off of. Their truck was so fast. Getting texture loss now.
1 out of 12, go ahead.
Just looked at the CCTV footage to see if I can get a proper description on any of them. They were all wearing masks, wearing all black, so that's going to be a no-go.
10-4, received.
Yeah, I mean, they could be anywhere. That is the problem. So, I mean, they were really pulling away, and I wasn't able to keep up anyways, so they were going opposite lanes there. They knew what they were doing, because that little maneuver there in that back was good, so they had that for sure. Oh, man. Alright, well, so we know they're experienced, we know they kind of know what they're doing. So we'll just need to keep that in mind and all that we can do. But I doubt they're still going to be in the car, so I'm not even going to be worried about doing a bolo or the bolo plate on there, because they're going to be gone. Ditched that piece of shit a long time ago, so.
FedEx 6 back en route to Davis Station. FedEx 6 back available.
When I'm 12, considering we lost the vehicle, let's just have a bolo set out for the vehicle. Say, looks like a silver in color, dark silver, Trackhawk license plate's going to be the blind. I will put that in the system for us.
Yeah, I wouldn't be in that vehicle anymore. I'm sure they're not either, but
1922.
we'll be looking.
I've searched the area of 8124. Didn't locate any subjects at this current time.
Received.
I don't know where all the other civs are at, though. We've just been cruising around for a while and haven't seen anything. There's like 10 of them on, so I don't know what's going on. Usually they're all down in Davis. I was excited to get Davis today because I'm not usually down there and nothing's going on. But that's all good. We will keep an eye out and just do what we can do. That's all we got. Check parking garages too. Good spot to check. In case they're trying to hide out, because usually that's a good.
Key 22 to 1 Adam 12 direct.
Go for 1 Adam 12.
Would you like for me to continue canvassing, sir, or am I available to go back today?
You're good to go back tonight, sir.
Copy.
Yeah, we're gonna head back down.
Good job to everyone on the scene. You know, one thing's for sure, we'll lose people, but we'll find them. So, in case you're worried that we lost people,
That's right.
do not be. The best thing that we just had was we secured that building, and all we can hope for is we just find the people that were involved. Anyhow, Bola's going to be set on the CAD, so just refer to that. Again, license plate is the blind, and it's a dark silver Trackhawk.
Another civ driving an unregistered car.
1 Adam 12, our unit still on the scene of the vanilla unicorn.
24 Abram, myself and 113 are still on scene.
10-4, do you need me there, or you clear?
We still have spike strips down here.
10-4, I'm going to be coming on my way there.
Oh yeah. Extra 56, I'll be same traffic. We're gonna head back over there because we gotta get rid of the spikes.
Rear, closing.
What the hell was that? Yeah. Go ahead, pull over.
22 Central, you can show me 10-8 and available, en route back to beat.
Alright. Extra 56, I'll be traffic west Adams Apple Boulevard, 8153. If I can get another one, I got one stepping out of the car. Hey, what's going on?
My fucking brakes stopped working while I was trying to change lanes.
Okay, can you step back in the vehicle for me? I don't want you hopping out on a traffic stop.
Do we have an available unit to back up extra 56?
You're... fuck, man.
Frank 160, I'm available. On 10-9 that post real quick.
Okay. You got ID on you?
Yeah, I have ID.
I believe it's 8153.
Alright, let's see that.
Extra 56.
10-4, 8153 West Adams Apple. You can reduce now. Okay, can you just sit on the ground over here? You're all over the place.
Yeah, sorry.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm just fucking scared, man. I just
Mr.
borrowed this car from
Broomstick.
a
Show
friend
me
and
back
then-
at the original
We
crime
just had a
site for the
chat.
vanilla unicorn.
Shit.
Is this your car now?
Well, no, this one is actually my friend's. I had to borrow it from him because, well, my car got fucking towed.
Alright.
This one will come back to him, I promise. You can run it, like...
Oh yeah, I will. Alright, so go ahead and you can lean up against the wall over there, okay? And we'll get it all figured out.
Holy shit.
Okay, go ahead and lean up against the wall over there.
Yeah, sorry.
Be advised,
Alright,
X-ray
just hang out
56.
there.
Are you on one of the overpasses?
Negative. Just, pretty much right beneath the freeway, to the right of the freeway. We're on Adams Apple and Alta Street, 8153. Just down the road from the job center. Alright. I don't know why he keeps doing this with the unregistered cars, because it's probably going to be a SIF plate. 00 CNF.
Thank you, 24. Can I have times 1051 to 9047 for 2 muscle cars, 1 white, 1 black.
Okay. I'm gonna put my rifle back as well. Alright. So, the vehicle is not coming back to anything.
What do you mean it's not coming back to anything? It should come back straight to my friend. I can give him
No,
a
it's
call
not
right now,
coming
it
back
can
to
come
anybody in the system.
116223.
Plate or something?
No, I'm looking up the plate and it's not coming back. Where'd you get the car from?
But like I said, I just got it from my friend's place. After I got out of jail, he came to pick me up, and then he drove back to his house, and I took the car.
How's it going, partner?
Yeah, how's it going? Yeah, do you know where he got it from then?
No, I have no idea. All I know is he had it in his possession. I know
Okay.
he got it recently, but
Yeah, because it's not coming back to anything. It's not registered. Guessing it's not insured because I can't find that either. So
yeah, like I said, I mean, I can try to give him a call and see if he can come down here, but I'm not sure if he's in the city anymore.
alright.
Actually, I kind of find that weird because this was his own car.
Yeah, well, it's not coming back. So, well, we're gonna do a little accident report then, since that happened, and we'll go from there. But
I need to borrow some downers.
all right. So, are you okay though? Do you need any medical attention or anything?
No, I'm fine. Just scared the shit out of me.
Okay.
My
Well, let me just
brakes
get my
cut.
clipboard here so I can get your statement and all that, and we'll get this going. Okay.
Oh, so what happened?
Alright, so I was just sitting at the light over there and he came down the street and my radar clicked up. He was going 61. And he said his brakes failed or something and he was going down the center of the road and he hit a vehicle there in the turn lane. I guess they didn't want, it was a local vehicle, I guess they didn't want to exchange information or anything, so they just carried on. So, but he pulled over then and his vehicle's not come back to anything. It's a local plate, and I pulled him over earlier for a similar issue, so I'm not sure, you know, if that's going to be something with him, that he doesn't know what he's doing, but, so we'll figure that out.
Wait, you
but
pulled him over for a similar issue in regards to his brakes not working?
No, he had a vehicle earlier and the plate wasn't coming back and it came back stolen and I arrested him earlier, but.
Oh, gotcha. Have you ever ran a field sobriety on him yet?
I have not, we haven't really gotten that far yet. He just hopped out right away, so I wanted to get somebody out here, and he doesn't seem that intoxicated, but definitely wouldn't hurt to do some investigation on that. So I'm gonna get his. I'm gonna get his statement real quick. If you just wouldn't mind hanging out, we should be fine. But you know, he just hopped out in the beginning, so that's why I wanted another one here.
Oh, I got you. So you hopped out without you telling him to get out, essentially.
Right.
Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think he was just
Understandable.
in shock after the accident or whatever. So.
Gotcha. I'll stand by and help you out with anything you need. Just holler at me if you want me to help you out with.
All right, I appreciate it.
112 is going to be at Davis Hospital.
Okay, so we're going to get my clipboard. We're going to do
How are
this
you doing, my dear?
accident report.
Right, I was driving over there and everything was fine. Just fucking, I was riding down. I saw the cop. I was just trying to merge, like, or change lanes rather, not merge. And it just fucking, my brakes cut and I couldn't slow down when I was trying to get back into my lane. And so I skidded a little bit and then I hit the back of that guy's car. Just.
Are you on any medications of any kind?
No, I'm not.
All right, and do you smoke weed or, take any narcotics? You drink?
Cigarettes. No, just cigarettes.
Oh, just cigarettes? Okay. I want to go ahead and continue. I just wanted to ask him those few questions.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you said you don't drink. You haven't had anything to drink today? No narcotics, nothing like that?
No, I haven't done anything. You can test me.
Okay. Yeah, you don't seem impaired. Just want to make sure, so.
Shit.
All right, so let me just make sure I got the story right here. So, you were just driving down and, because my radar clicked up in the rear radar, you were going 61 back there. So, you were speeding initially and then you're trying to change lanes there and then,
well, I was
brakes
speeding
didn't
because I
work.
was just getting past someone over there. I was passing, like, I think it was a black or a white car, something. I honestly am kind of shaky. It blinked, but I was passing somebody because they were going really fucking slow. And so I passed them and then I tried to slow down, right? Because I had to speed up to pass the person and then I had to slow down to get back into the speed limit. And at that point I tried to hit my brake and my brake didn't work. And then I was afraid that I was gonna skid out and crash, and so I pulled my handbrake, and then I ended up skidding out because I tried to get my handbrake to slow down, and then I rear-ended that guy, and yeah.
Is this the first instance of the equipment on your vehicle failing like that?
This isn't my vehicle, so
okay.
I mean, I've never had anything like this happen before, and like you said, my friend, I've never seen him with the vehicle before, so.
Yeah, because it's really hard for your brakes to just completely go out. Like, that's a very rare thing to happen. You know what I mean? I don't know if you have enemies or maybe somebody did something to your car, but it's really hard for you. Said that those failed. Then you said your handbrake didn't work as well. Is that what you just said?
No. My handbrake worked, but because I pulled my handbrake, it caused my car to lose traction.
Yeah.
And at that point, I skidded out. I went over the yellow line a little bit, and then I tried to get back into my lane so I wouldn't get a head-on collision with anybody. And then, like I said, I still just couldn't stop fast enough, and I ran into the guy. I think that guy actually ran. I don't see him here anymore. So.
113, same traffic.
All right. Yeah. So like he said as well, it's definitely something interesting that happened there, and all of a sudden too. How long have you been driving it today?
Yeah, fuck, man. All of about, like, maybe 3 hours.
Okay, yeah, so for it to just kind of happen
I mean,
like that, were you noticing
I heard the
any...
brakes squeaking, and I noticed that, like, it felt different, but I mean, it wasn't my car, so it's not like I know it like the back of my hand like I would with, like, my truck or anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have felt your pedal getting loose. I mean, if your brakes go out, you just gotta look at the equipment. You got brake lines, fluid, and your rotors, and your caliper. So, I would have assumed you would feel your calipers loosening up on you, or I'm sorry, your pedal loosening up. You didn't feel anything like that prior. It was just like a light switch turned on, and that happened.
No, like I said, I felt it, like, getting a little bit loose. I mean, it wasn't anything drastic, but, like I said, it's not my car, so I didn't know if that was just kind of how this car worked. Because, oh, hold on. I think somebody just tweeted me. Can I just have 1 second?
Good. Just be quick, man. We're trying to help you out here.
Okay. All right, well, let me just run through this to make sure that I have your statement correct here. So, earlier while you were driving, you noticed the brakes started to go out or just act up a little bit, and then whenever you're passing a vehicle, sped up to excessive speed limit, past the vehicle, then try to change lanes, and you hit the brakes, didn't work, and you skidded out into the back of that car. Is that correct?
Yeah, but I mean, I wasn't an illegal pass though. I passed legally, and yeah, I had to speed up to pass because I mean, how else?
Well,
would
you don't have
pass
to
if I
speed up to
so-
60 miles an hour on city streets to pass somebody.
Isn't the speed limit here 45?
Maybe
Because if you
35. I'm
come-
not sure what it is on city streets, but still,
I'm
you don't need
pretty
to
sure
go.
it's 45 here, so speeding up to 60 is just enough for me to get around that car, man. I don't...
45? No, these are city streets.
Call it Grove Street. Oh, down to Mail.
Like I said, I don't think I was going as fast as you said I was going, but...
Well, my radar clicked up at 61, and I turn around, you're the only vehicle there, so... Alright, so we have that. I'm gonna go and assess the damage on the vehicle. Yeah, sounds like the other guy is not interested in changing information, whatever, so that's fine. Just be you on that. So the only other issue then will be that the vehicle is not registered. So I'm gonna be issued some citations for that.
Yeah, like I said,
And also for the
I had no
speed.
idea, and it's not like I can check, not like I can really check. I kind of just like asked my friend to borrow his vehicle, and if he knew anywhere I could get one, he just gave me his. It was,
Okay,
that
well
this
you're
is
still
on the car, I'm
responsible
not
for it
really
if you're
sure, yeah.
driving it, so. Alright, go and hang out here with this deputy, and I'm gonna get this done real quick, and we'll get you out of here, alright?
So this vehicle, whose is it?
Okay, so he's got some minor damage here on this side. That's really where the damage happened. So the plate is going to be 00CNF.
I'm not sure if he's still holding an interest in getting
00CNF, and it's not going to do it because I have to have it in there. So
Tom Hunterson, in case if you
we're
want
going to put
to
it in
call,
here
if
as
he's interested in getting a
00CNF.
report, then we could probably just try to speak with him on some brief details.
200.
He was outside the premise, but there was no PIOs for him to talk to.
So we have one, really just one. It seemed like he was going really fast, and there's not really that much damage. I don't see any other damage on the vehicle.
Alright.
Yeah.
So
You met him on the street? Did you meet him like at a, like literally on the street, just cross paths?
minor dent. Front driver's side.
I gotcha. Has he ever asked any favors of you?
8153.
And this guy just lets you borrow his car? Yeah.
Okay, so
Gotcha. Alright.
so we're gonna do the narrative separate here, but so it'll be
You
accident
ate well
report
today? You
31.
hungry? You thirsty? Alright.
Okay.
Just trying to put
so-
down why, I don't know. I mean, obviously I didn't visually see what you did here, but it's just, I'm just trying to see how just all your entire brakes just would fail like that. Just
Yeah, his story is really
kind
not
of weird.
very
It
good.
almost sounds like a sabotage moment. Like, I'm not saying it is, but it almost seems like that just for how rare that is. I mean, you'd have to really not maintain a car for it to do that, especially if the pads went down. That shit's gonna be grinding and loud the entire time you even touch the brake pedal. So it's like you'd have precursor to that happening. You know what I mean? So.
Okay, so let me. Vehicle insurance.
Yes, hello?
Oh, so you can go to jail for
You don't
this,
do your
actually.
own oil changes?
So if a person without insurance is involved in a motor vehicle accident, then it
Hey
becomes
man,
a
it's
jailable
knowledge.
offense.
Really good knowledge to know, man. A bolt and a filter. You save yourself a ton of money. do yourself a full synthetic oil change for about $25 for a full synthetic castor oil change, and about $5 to $10 depending on the oil filter you need, and bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, so this guy's going to jail.
It's really rewarding to learn working on your vehicle, especially right there. You know, it would have saved your life if you seemed to have like felt any weirdness in the brake pedal. You know.
Okay. So,
In all honesty, I don't even know if you should even be driving this thing right now, especially if you just said your brakes went out.
I didn't
Oh,
check
yeah.
the tires and everything.
He gave you this car, you said?
He didn't give it to me. He said he just let me borrow it. And like, I asked if I could borrow his car. He said sure, and he said that he was flying out of the city. He just told me to take care of it.
All right, how would he?
Deputy, let me talk to you over here for a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah, just hang out right here, okay? We'll be right back.
Yeah, can I check out the car? I just told him I would look and see if I could find anything weird with it.
No, just go and hang there on the wall for right now, okay?
Anybody's around to claim it.
Alright, so yeah, so the vehicle's not coming back like I said, so technically it doesn't have registration, doesn't have insurance, so since he was involved in an accident according to the statute, we can actually take him to jail right now for no insurance motor vehicle collision. So
you are right, it is his responsibility to have that information.
Yes, I don't know what's going on with that, and we'll probably figure it out with M12 here after this, just to make sure that, you know, he's not missing something, right? But but yeah, we're gonna take him in just because, you know, I've overheard you talking to him a little bit, and his story's just really not making sense.
Yeah, that's why I keep trying to, I keep trying to ask different things to try to get the same answer, and that's why I'm kind of reiterating with him. And like you just said, there's not a lot of clarification with a lot of the answers he's giving me. There's not a lot of background to it, so I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, well, we're gonna go and take him in then, and I'm gonna give him those citations for this, so hopefully this time he'll learn that, because I already arrested him earlier for the same sort of thing with the plate, so hopefully now he'll learn that he needs to, and I didn't cite him before, but hopefully now he'll learn that he needs to take care of that.
So what's the exact charge going to be you're bringing them in for?
Yeah, let me check real quick. So it'll be TR-09 under vehicle insurance. TR-09 under vehicle insurance. If the person without insurance is involved in a motor vehicle accident, then it becomes a jailable offense for 80 seconds. So.
Oh wow, that is pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
And like you just said, you already talked to him earlier about it.
Yeah. So I mean, there's nothing really we can do other than that. So.
All right. What would you like me to do here?
I think I can just go in and hook him real quick. Last time he did have a firearm in the vehicle. He does have a suspended firearm license, so he should not have one. So just want to make sure he doesn't have it on him anymore.
Yeah, if you'd like as well, I could go ahead and take care of all the tow for you if you want to bring him in and get all that out of your hair.
Okay, that'd be great actually.
Want me to go ahead and search the vehicle right now while you hook him up?
Yeah. Let's just go up there together just in case, and
just in case you're around.
then we can do that.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Alright, man, you can go and stand up for me.
Yeah, it's all
right. Alright, so if you just want to go and turn around here, I'll get you this, sign this paperwork here on the bench.
okay.
Yeah, just go and face away.
Yeah.
Alright.
What the fuck?
So right now you're going to be placed under arrest.
For fucking what? I told you everything there is to know.
So whenever you don't have insurance on the vehicle, it becomes a jailable offense if you're involved in a motor vehicle collision.
Okay,
so.
listen, man, can I just try to fucking call my friend? I don't deserve to get taken to fucking jail just because I fucking had to borrow a car.
Well, that's not why you're going to take you to jail. So it's the mixture of all those things. You don't have, the vehicle's not registered, it's not insured, I can't find anything under it. I just arrested you
That's
for a similar issue earlier.
It's not my fucking fault. I had no idea.
You're responsible for the vehicle you're driving.
Hold on.
Car's gonna be clear completely.
Alright. Alright, do you have any weapons or anything on you?
Fuck.
Frank 116, get out of County 1051 started.
Yeah, alright. You know you shouldn't have pistols.
Yeah, I have to meet up with a fucking gang member because I'm trying to make money to get myself out of fucking debt. Because you just arrested me for some other bullshit, and now I'm right back in the fucking same spot. And for some shit I didn't even fucking do.
If you had a registered vehicle, it wouldn't be an issue.
It's not my fucking fault it's not registered.
You're responsible
Holy
for the
shit.
vehicle you're driving, sir.
Oh my fucking god. It's not like I don't have a fucking system. I can't go...
Alright, man. I'm gonna go and get him down, and that'll be it. So I appreciate the help.
Oh, no problem at all. I'll go ahead and take care of this car for you if you want to go ahead and just go ahead and take care of it.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yep. See you.
See you later.
XR 56. I'll be 1015 with one down at Davis PD. Alright. So...
This is some fucking bullshit, dude. I swear to god. I don't have a fucking system. I can't just go check, like, fucking... I'm not fucking Superman. I can't just, like, have it in my goddamn knowledge that this car isn't fucking insured or whatever the hell. It's not my fucking fault.
Well, I understand that, but it's still your responsibility.
You won't even let me fucking call the guy who owns the car.
Well, it doesn't matter. What's he gonna be able to do?
It fucking does matter, because if he comes back and he tells you, hey, this is my car, he can actually give you a fucking story as to why it doesn't come back to shit, instead of you just arresting me for some bullshit I don't deserve to get arrested over. It's not my fault.
51 started for a taxi cab at Post.
Holy shit.
It doesn't really matter what the story is. It's just if it's in my system, if it's not in my system, there's nothing I can do. So...
It's bullshit and you know it, dude. Holy fuck.
14, 10-7, 10-42, have a good night.
I want a supervisor at the station because I'm not going to fucking jail again over some bullshit that I can't control, and you know I can't control it. It's not like I have a system in my fucking car where I can look up and fucking go look at the plate and be like, oh, it doesn't come back to shit, I shouldn't drive this. It's not like that. There's fucking papers in the car, that's all I saw.
Well, that's just how the law works, man.
And, but you didn't even fucking look at the papers in the car just because it didn't come back in your system. This is complete bullshit. Seriously, I'm going to talk to your fucking supervisor. I'm not getting put in jail for some shit that isn't my fault.
Yeah, the supervisor will come down, but you're going to jail. Alright. X56, there's any available supervisor that can come meet me down at Davis PD. My suspect's requesting one.
1047 right there, helping out.
10-4. We'll be there momentarily. Alright, so we went to supervisor, that's fine. Whatever.
35, I'll be back down to 8.
It's just how it goes. So I don't know if he doesn't know how to register it or if it's something like that. Because that's what I want to figure out as well. Just to make sure that he knows, because if, that's not fair. Out of character stuff, but for right now, he's responsible for the vehicle, no matter whose it is, and he's just telling me that's it. I don't have any proof of that. Even if his friend does come down here, it doesn't really matter. If he doesn't have any paperwork or anything that says this is his car, then there's nothing I can do. So it's a local plate, not coming back in the system. That is just how it goes. So alright. So we're gonna get this guy in. Vehicle. Escort. He doesn't pick up my weapons. Alright. We're gonna get him in and we'll have a chat with him. Alright, go and walk in the cell and face the rear wall. I'm gonna come up here, get the cuffs.
Is that your supervisor?
Yep, you'll get a chance to talk to him in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, one more. So what's going on?
Alright, so I was sitting on, I was just waiting in traffic on Adams Apple, or the street right before it, I think Alta. And my rear radar clicked up at 61, and turned around in my mirror and saw him barreling down the street, and I smashed into a local vehicle there in the turn lane. So the local vehicle just turned off. He didn't want to do anything, so pulled him over, and he hopped out right away. Check out the damage, I guess. Seemed a little startled, so got him off to the side and got his information. I arrested him earlier today for driving an unregistered vehicle. Well, it actually came back stolen. So similar situation here. He had a local plate on the car, not coming back in the system at all. He's saying it's his friend's car. You know, I don't have anything I can do with that. He doesn't have anything in the system. And he was involved in the accident, so there's no insurance on the vehicle. So that was the initial arrest, and searched him. He had a firearm on him, and he's got a suspended firearm license as well. So and he just wants to talk to you. I guess he doesn't think it's fair that it's his friend's car. I tried to explain to him that that's how the law works. He's responsible for the vehicle that he's driving, no matter who's belongs to, you know, whatever the situation is. So that's that's really it.
Yeah, so I mean, we don't do the whole "that's my friend" thing.
Right.
You know, if it's your car, it'll be registered. And if it's your friend's car, it'll be registered, right? So
yeah,
it's not registered at all, which means it's stolen. You know, it has the 6 or whatever, how many digits it is.
Yeah.
You know, it's a local plate, so that means it's stolen.
Yep, exactly. I try to explain it to him. He doesn't want to listen, so I guess he just wants to talk to you about that.
All right. How's it going, sir? So I'm Sergeant Massey with the Bennett County Sheriff's Office. You requested supervisor? Okay, why don't you just take it down a notch, man? Look, we're just talking. Just take it down a notch.
Yeah,
okay?
we're just talking, but if you were in my position, you'd be pissed off too, because you're about to get taken to jail for the second fucking time, even though you didn't do shit and you didn't even look to
Okay, chill out, bro. Chill out. Look, I'm trying to help you, but if you keep talking like this, we can't talk, man. So explain to me, what's your issue?
So I'll give you the quick rundown of the story. So my brakes just randomly fucking cut. I was trying to take, like, I was passing a car because he was going like grossly under the speed limit, and so I passed him. I sped up to pass him, and then I couldn't use my brakes, so I skidded out, and I pulled over to try to fucking fix my brakes. And this guy comes over, and I was in my friend's car, by the way. It's very important. I was in my friend's car. His name is Zach Drader. I gave him his name. He didn't even fucking run it. He didn't check. He wouldn't let me call him or anything. And it's his car. I was fucking borrowing it. And
of course.
My bad.
And so I pull over. He's like, this car doesn't come back to anything. It wasn't stolen. He never said it was stolen. He said it didn't come back to anything. And so I said, it's my friend's car. I have his number. I'll give him a call. I'm not sure if he's in the city, but he should still have his phone. And he wouldn't let me call my friend. He asked why there was nothing coming back in the system. I said, I don't know. I know there was papers in the glove box that he never looked at. He never looked at the registration or the insurance of the vehicle, which were in the glove box. And then he fucking didn't let me call my friend or anything to have him come down and explain his side of the situation. And he's taking me to jail for having possession of the vehicle when he wouldn't even fucking see like what actually happened, and he wouldn't take the facts. He wouldn't look at the papers. He towed the vehicle without looking at the papers. He fucking, oh my god.
Okay, so from the whole plate thing, it was a local plate, no? How many digits were on the plate? Was it like 7 or 8?
I don't know how many digits were on the plate.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's live body cam. You know, if you want me to take a go look back, we don't do the whole "that's my friend's car" thing. If it's a local plate, that means it's stolen. Your friend has a registered Emperor, but it has the normal 6-digit plate that you get issued to you when you get it from a dealership. So the whole thing with "that's your friend's car," no. If it's a local plate, which I'm sure it is, I don't think he'd be lying when he's live body cam, then that means it's stolen. And maybe you didn't know. Maybe your friend did give you the car, but it's in your possession at that point. That means that it's on you to be responsible for it. So whether you knew it was registered or not, that's on you. Like I said, the plate's a local plate. If you want me to take a look back at his body cam, I can. But if it's a local plate, that means it's stolen.
That's some bullshit if I've ever fucking heard it, dude.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Dude,
If
just
you
fucking jail me. I'm already pissed off enough. Just fucking jail me, please. Tired
so
of
do
this
you,
shit.
do you want to talk to me anymore, or are you done?
No, just fucking jail me, dude. Seriously.
Okay. All right.
Some fucking stupid shit.
Oh, there you go.
Yep, thanks, sir.
Fucking.
Alright. So, just as we suspected. Okay, so he's gonna get those 2 citations. And then he's also gonna be arrested again for... Let's delete that. For Grand Theft Auto. And then the insurance. Because he was involved in that collision with that, so... That is why we do that. 911.
Frank 113, I can be interactive last time.
So we're gonna get him jailed so we can get him out of here. We'll issue his citations.
Right around the corner, show me route.
So 7:30. Write that down just so I have that for his time.
Delta 85, I'm right here on it. Show me around.
And then the ticket. Should be nothing.
112, gonna have somebody.
Alright.
112 to David 85. Keep on going down to Grove Street. He might have left that way.
So the insurance.
10-4, I ain't pulling out.
Frank
Okay, so there's not going to be that because that's a jailable offense, so I wanted to do the speed. So the city street speed limits were
112, I'm gonna talk to the RP.
35, I think.
Break. I got a vehicle taken off on me. Southbound McDonald. Taking a left, 9173
Yeah,
northbound
35.
James Street. Just 1050 into a pole. 9173 James Street. He's on foot. It's gonna be a white male, black and white jacket with a mask on, blue jeans.
So we got him at 26 over, so we're going to cite him for that.
And 4 Delta 85, I'm the wrong way that way.
43, he's up on a fence. He's running westbound off of Jamestown.
Where did he go?
Running through the alley, northbound off of Roy Lone Steen Boulevard, 9174. Sierra 43, taser deployed.
112 to Sierra 43 break. According to the RP, he's got a pistol.
Copy.
I don't know where he went.
Yankee 24, what's your location?
9155 Rowan Lowenstein Boulevard. Got one at Taserman.
Confirm.
We're gonna be in between 2 houses. One's gonna be
I don't know if you had to
a
restart
grayish,
or
another
something,
one's
or
gonna
what
be
the
kinda
hell.
tannish.
Alright. We'll wait here for a second. There's a priority going on, so I can't.
112 to confirm, your guy's got like a hockey mask or something like that.
A-firm.
10-4, that's gonna match the description the RP is telling me. He's gonna show me some cameras here. Sounds like our RP is set up at gunpoint. Do you have him in custody?
Both of the units that are on Roy Lowenstein, you just pass this.
Okay, well, I don't know what the hell he's doing. He left the TeamSpeak and went offline on Discord, so that will be a nice little write-up for him then, I guess.
43, we got one in custody.
He's still got to pay the citations and shit and do his jail time.
Frank 116 units that rolled up with me, they're going to be in between these houses right here on your right.
Alright. Well, I think there's still a Signal 100 down.
Sierra 43, do we have medics available?
Medic 6 affirmative.
Copy. If I could have you in a route 9174 Jamestown Street.
Copy, medic 6
Alright,
en
well,
route,
we're gonna write up our
9174.
report then and see if he decides to come back. If not, then that will be a write up. So, all right. Duck Poo Boy, interesting name. Welcome to the stream. All right, so the address was
Actually, discard that postal if you want to come onto the other side.
on Alta Street,
Boulevard.
8153. So he's gonna have 7:30 seconds. Speed over 15. And vehicle registration will be his charges. So we're going to submit the ticket just in case. So we have that. The arrest report will be here. And we're going to write a quick narrative for that.
Is this the gray two-door muscle car that you're in?
Alright, so I'm going to write the narrative for this real quick.
Frank 113, do you have it right now?
And Cave 24, yes, we're gonna have the vehicle 9173 Jamestown Street.
One item told to 043.
Go ahead.
I got some details for you whenever you're ready.
Yeah, go ahead. We're treating medics.
10-4, looks like the guy who has the hockey mask, he went inside the store, started waving the gun around, started yelling for cash and everything like that. He did hold
Okay, so I'm going to write this up real
the
quick.
cashier up at gunpoint, so you can get him for armed robbery and reckless endangerment on that note.
Yeah, copy. He just emailed everything to me as soon as I got him in custody.
10-4. What's your 1020?
9154 Roy Lowenstein Boulevard.
Received.
Thank you, 24, 043. If he hasn't given your name, his name yet, it's gonna be a Thomas Ross.
$153 when fired here.
One item told to 043. He's also telling me that the mail took a brown bag filled with cash, possibly $500 inside.
10-9, sorry, sir.
Sounds like the RP is telling me that he also took a brown bag with some cash, possibly $500 inside of it.
Okay, 10-4, let me check again. I didn't see that on him, I guess.
Received.
Medic 6, heading back to station.
043, RP said that he handed him the bag, so I'm assuming it's not going to be taken from the actual register. He didn't steal it from them, he was given that $500.
Okay, copy.
First 113, we get a county 1051, 9173 Jamestown Street for a two-door gray muscle car.
043, make sure you guys get that searched. And get the plate down. I believe it's stolen.
Jack Broomstick stepped out of the vehicle.
Thank you, 24. Vehicle's gonna be clear.
I can never spell that stupid ass.
House of local stolen.
There we go.
Somewhere.
I approach the driver and requested her head and sit on the wall. He stated he was passing another vehicle when his brakes gave suddenly. His brakes suddenly gave out and was unable to stop. He skidded into the back of the vehicle. Alright. He skidded into the back of the vehicle. The plate on broomsticks. Vehicle was a local plate and was coming back stolen. I had no record of the vehicle in my MDT. Broomstick was placed under arrest for causing an MVA without insurance. And grand theft auto. Also, we forgot the illegal weapon. Good thing we did that.
Frank 116, as also Frank 113 is going to be back to me.
Grand theft auto. Also suspended firearms license. Okay, so he was placed under arrest for anything to do with that insurance. Alright.
Romeo, go 1 to 1 Alpha 12.
Stand by.
Copy.
1 out of 12, go ahead.
Could we 21?
It is charged with.
4, stand by 1.
Copy.
Okay. Alright, so we have that done.
So for to stay clear, I'll be one in custody.
Alright, so here I'm gonna read it to you. On Saturday, June 26, 2021, we'll do at approx.
10-6 for about 10 mics.
987. So this will be 21. Oh, it's probably like 2030 that this happened. Approximately 20-30 hours. I was driving in my fully marked patrol car. South on Alta Street at 8153 when my rear radar locked onto a speed of 61 miles per hour. I looked in my rearview mirror and I saw a dark-colored sedan driving to excess speed, swerve into a turn lane, and strike the rear of a local vehicle at the red light. I pulled over the driver of the fast-moving sedan over, and the driver, a Jack Broomstick, stepped out. I approached the driver and had him sit on a wall. He stated he was passing another vehicle when his brakes suddenly gave out and was unable to stop. He skidded into the back of another vehicle. The plate on Broomstick's vehicle was a local plate and coming back stolen. I had no record of the vehicle in my MDT. Broomstick was placed under arrest for causing MVA without insurance. Upon search and arrest, I located a firearm, and he was also charged with suspended firearm license, and here's his charges.
Alright. Give me a couple minutes while I get all your charges ready, and then I'll be back with you, okay?
Alright. So, we're gonna go probably talk to either Sarge about this or 181 here, or 1 Adam 12. Yeah, so the suspect is just gone. He left his head, so I don't know if you want me to if you want to do with that, or just sounds like he left his head here and on communications.
He like left midway through?
Yeah, I didn't even get to jail him yet.
Okay, talk to AJ about that.
Okay.
Like, did he do it on purpose?
I would assume so. He just went
Yeah.
offline
Didn't seem
on.
too happy.
Yeah, probably not. So.
Okay, yeah, that's an AJ thing.
Okay.
Whenever
Yeah,
he's
let me know.
available.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. Alright guys, so we're gonna have a little short intermission. We'll be right back. I'm gonna go talk to AJ about this real quick, so give me just a second. Alrighty, so we're gonna get this back. I wish I could fade the music in, but we can't do that. Alright, so we're gonna finish this up. Doesn't seem like we're gonna be able to jail him or anything, and needs to pay his fines. So if he doesn't pay the fines, then there'll be a warrant issued out for his arrest, and that'll be it. So he's really just making this a big situation on himself. Plus, that it's not good roleplay either. So, so let the admins deal with that. So he's got actually 990 jail sentence. Well, really just 900 because 900 is the max, so. Alright, so we're going to submit that arrest report. It'll be arrest 701 on a broomstick. I'm sure, unfortunately, we won't be able to carry out this scene, but that's what you get whenever people want to be childish, I guess. So we're gonna finish our report.
Gonna be 10-6 for 10 by.
That's my job. Hey, Whoops. Hello, welcome to the stream. Interesting name. Alright, so we're just gonna copy in, for the most part, this narrative and just edit it a little bit. Just let it in the back of the vehicle. Alright, so that's really all that we have for the accident that happened. So I was driving my patrol car, blah blah blah, looked at my review. Sedan, broomstick, stepped out of the vehicle, I approached him, get in the back of the vehicle. Alright, so that's all we have. We can't put the plate in there because the local plate, stolen vehicle. So that's all we have for the accident. Oh, I have to do a plate. Really? Let's do NA. I don't think that's an actual car too, so. Okay, oh, I wanted to get that accident report number. Dang it. Let me go back in my stream, see if I can get it. Yeah, I want to get that accident report number. 701. Oh no, that's the arrest report. . The accident report was 39. All right. So 39 for the accident report. Well, I guess I already did my other reports, so I won't be able to do that. That's fine. I'll just put it in here, so 39. Alright, so I have all the information for his stuff written out. So he has his citations, he has his stuff there, and 900 seconds to serve. So, alright. That's that. We'll be back tonight.
Thank you for the first meet 10-2 minutes.
Extra 56, I'll be back tonight. Alright, so I don't know how much longer we'll stay live, maybe just a bit longer.
Super Dubic, clear 10-6, day work.
We've been going for 2 hours and 30 minutes almost, so everybody enjoying the stream. Got that nighttime life now, so alright. Yeah, so it was pretty good. We had 2 arrests today. Had a little pursuit in the beginning that didn't get to, we didn't get to, catch the guy. Still looking out for him, but didn't get to catch him. Just too fast in that Trackhawk vehicle. But, yeah. So, pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Usually what I'll do for the recordings is I'll just take the best footage and, like the best scenes if there's something that was really, really good. I had one that was so good, but I accidentally deleted it, so I won't be able to do that, but, if there's a scene that was really, really good, it was thought out well, I enjoyed it, it was a good time, then I'll put that out there in a video, and if it didn't really go so well, or we didn't have much involvement in it, or it just doesn't make sense in a video, then I'll cut it out, and we won't do it. So usually you don't see everything. Most of the time you might get 1 or 2 things from a patrol in the videos. I usually try and keep the episodes like 20 minutes, so sometimes a scene will go for that whole time. Then we'll have that, or sometime, so yeah. Oops, just ran the red light.
Frank 116 back tonight. What's your suspect's name?
Aiden
Yeah, I want to
Carter.
be bringing back more,
10-4.
oh, fuck off, dude. I want to be bringing back more, more like LSPDFR content, ATS and stuff to the channel. I've been working behind the scenes on some car packs and stuff because I was really getting into that. So want to use some of those. So we'll be getting that going again for sure. Stuff like that. CST was on earlier. He's deployed right now, so he won't be back till September. So it'll just be us probably for a while. Interesting siren. But yeah, I really want to get some Civ stuff going too. I'm not really feeling the by myself Civ stuff. I really like doing it with somebody else like CST, so we might do a Civ stream or something, and you guys can suggest some scenarios and stuff. It's just hard now to do it with the new housing system and everything, because you want to really have a separate house and separate car and everything for each Civ. So I already have a car for this guy. Well, I already have 2 cars technically, so the car is not an issue, but the housing situation will be an issue. And maybe I misunderstood. You don't have to have that necessarily. You could be homeless, obviously, but it's just better to have RP like that, to have that character built up, which is nice, and I like it. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying it's a little bit hard, especially on a corporal's salary. It's not the best, but it's better than a deputy's salary, we'll say that. So I've been doing on the unofficial patrols, been doing jobs and all that, been grinding those out. So we could just do the ESX jobs for a episode or a stream too, if you guys are interested in that, but mostly doing that off camera. And yeah, it's good, getting a lot of money from that, so shouldn't be an issue. I could probably get a house like in Stab City, because I think those are like 7,000. Oh, look at that, they're all bought up already. They're really cheap out there. I need to find other cheap housing. Because that'll be good to do those kind of just Civ stuff, because I don't really have any other, I don't really do Civ that often. But yeah, so that'll be good to get some Civ stuff going. I like doing Civ. That's really how I started in 5M, was just doing Civ stuff. And I was so good at it. And I never really liked doing LEO roleplay because I didn't think I would be good at it, but once I figured out how to do it, I was like, oh, this is pretty good, so. Prefer doing LEO now, but really started out doing Civ, and I always had such good ideas, I thought at least. But now it's just kind of hard to think of stuff. But it's always good at playing with other people, because I'd always have that other mind just to kind of keep the thing going and change it different directions, whatever. So that's always good too. But alright, well, I think that is where we're gonna end the stream. Or end the patrol, really. I won't end the stream, because I'll show you guys how we gotta drive home and all that. Show you my house. Real nice. Yep, of course. Of course. Of course. So yeah, basically to go off duty, you'll just go ahead and go 10-7-10-4-2, get your personal vehicle from the station, and go and drive back to your house. And my house is all the way in Sandy. It's the only thing I could really afford. I was wanting to live in Graveseed, but those houses are like 100,000, so 110,000, I think. It'll be nice once we get a little more full. We can start having full patrols, full server patrols, and statewide and stuff. We do have statewide now, but more like every patrol will be statewide. So we'll always be up in the county. Because that'll be nice to have a house up there instead, because coming down here to do city patrols is a little bit of a pain sometimes, but it's all good. I was trying to find a house in the middle. There really isn't anything other than like Vinewood Hills, and can't live in there, so nobody even bought any of these houses actually. Bought some here. These blue houses are the ones that people have bought. There's, I don't know, there's 355 houses you can buy. I don't know how many have been bought, but thought those blue ones. Aiden Carter's recent subject we had dealings with. Your license is suspended for 7 days due to careless driving and decisions. Do you have any questions? Let us know. Great. Aiden Carter's. We'll have to look out for him. But yeah, all of our paperwork's done for the day, so we don't have anything else left to do. So we can head home. Unless we get somebody else running the light like that, but it's all gonna be those locals. A weird intersection. I don't have a light, but they do. Oh man. Falling over all the AIs tonight. It was yellow. Alright, we better stop while we're ahead or we're just gonna be out here all night, so. Alright, so turn this bad boy off. Be good there. There's a garage over here. Alright, so we'll go 10-7, 10-42, get our personal vehicle, and we'll head out of here. So yeah, just go to the garage. This is one of the cars I have for the for my other character. I bought that initially because it was cheap, and I upgraded to this SUV a little faster. I'd rather have an SUV, so just sit here for a second. X56, I'll be 10-7, 10-42. Have a good night.
Good night, man.
And log out.
Have a good night, man.
Complete. Looky there, 30, it said 36. Alright, so now we'll go to the ready for work, going home channel. We have 36, maybe 35 tickets. 1 fix-it ticket, 7 warnings, so I don't give all tickets. I responded to 1 call, which is not true. And 2 warrants. So, there you go. Little statistics for you. Alright, so we'll head home to our house in Sandy Shores. Little ways, but that's all good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream today. Definitely let me know if you want to see more streams in the future. I hope so, because I like doing them. More fun than the videos, because you get a little more, you know, entertainment and chat with you guys, ask questions, whatever, so. But yeah, if you guys applied, definitely hope to see you guys up in here soon. Now we can get pulled over. We might get pulled over by that maneuver we just did. We can get pulled over as not off duty. And, you know, it's just going to depend on the officer if they want to ticket you or not. And if you do get any tickets and stuff, it could affect your status, employment within the department, so definitely don't want to be doing anything too crazy off duty. I haven't really thought about it yet if I stop somebody off duty. Probably will depend on who it is. If it's a rookie, I'm giving them a ticket. But if it's somebody else, then I'll probably just let it go. If it is running the light. Especially if it's one of my rookies that I get, then they're definitely getting a ticket. Piss me off. So, but if it's not just a normal somebody that I know, then probably just let them go. Unless if it's something crazy like 100 and on the freeway or something, then probably will issue some sort of citation. So yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I don't know what everybody else will do. Especially with me being a corporal now, probably don't want to get pulled over by me, but not that I really have any power as a corporal. I can advise if you need help, but oh come on, motherfucker. That Trailhawk. I don't know, that might be that Trailhawk going southbound on Elgin. Let me get back on the radio and let him know. XR56 off duty. Just had a white Trailhawk, possibly related to the one that we were chasing earlier, heading down south Elgin. 8054, high rates of speed. Sounds like a unit's gonna be catching up with him now.
Yeah, 43 break. I got the vehicle, but a passenger got out and walking down the road if another unit's available.
1 and 12, I'm available. Where you at?
They're going to be walking down Strawberry 8172. I don't have eyes further. I'm still at the vehicle. The vehicle has a different plate from what is known earlier, though.
10-4. If it has a different plate, then I wouldn't go after it, just in case. Is it a dark silver or is it white?
I believe it's white, but the RO of the vehicle has a warrant, so.
Received. I'll make my way to you. Keep calling at your 20s.
I didn't stay with the subject. The subject that got out. I'm still with the vehicle.
Frank 113, I'm recognizing you. Is this going to be a code 5?
Yep, 85, I'm also close.
Alright, we're gonna get off the radio. First time I had to do that. I was hoping I'd get something like that off duty. Like, get the call in. Because you take your radio home, so I could call in if I needed to. Alright, we're gonna get on the freeway here, head up to the house. There shouldn't be any units in Blaine County, so we might go a little quick. Limits are 65 here on the highways. All the highways are the same. But yeah, definitely stay tuned, guys. We got some exciting stuff coming up. Very exciting stuff in regards with LEO and all that, so definitely stay tuned. And we'll have some good content here coming soon with that. I'm really just going with the flow. These people are all going 80 easily. Might be a good radar spot. LSPD4. Yeah, I was on LSPD4 earlier looking for other radar spots because I want to find places that the AI don't speed so they don't pop up on the radar. It'll be easier to find people because if I sit in some spots where the AI speed all the time too, then it's really hard to find the people that are actually civs that I can pull over. So that's always funny. Alright. Home sweet home. Almost. I live in Sandy Shores, literally like 3 blocks from the station, so my commute to the sheriff's office is not too bad. Just when we gotta go down to the city, I gotta come all the way out here and come back, but it's all good. Huh. There's my favorite spot right there. Come on, dude. Can we move along, please?
I didn't mean anything.
You clearly did. Alrighty. Well, like I said, guys, that is gonna wrap it up for the stream today. We're going to head up here to the house and we'll end it, but really appreciate everybody coming out as always. Oh, almost missed it. This is my house right here. Look at this place, dude. Great, right? Awesome. Got a little carport, little garage. This thing cost me like 60 grand, so all that I could afford with that. So. Alright guys, like I said, that's going to go and wrap it up for the stream today. Really do hope that you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. And until next one guys, peace out.